would demonstrate the most epic wrapping of a Christmas present in history. Now, it took the entire staff about 3 or 4 hours to do all of this, and pretty much everybody was involved in some of it. Because things come apart a lot quicker than they go together, I don't expect it to take nearly that long, but I do expect it to take too long for anybody to want to watch on here. So right now, people are watching live over there, tuned into the live stream, and I'm going to be shooting some vlog of this, and the vlog is usually a long form type thing anyway, so we're going to time lapse this, and people can enjoy that here in the production. Alright, cool. So this is your Christmas present, and that's all I'm going to tell you. I will be here to offer advice to make sure you don't do anything bad, but beyond that, you're on your own.
You know how to raise them over this?
I can put it down.
I think I'm ready.
Actually, I think that should be part of the shoulder.
You figuring that out?
You can't raise it any higher, it's as high as it goes.
That's fine.
I wanted to have it up in the rafters, but it wasn't feasible.
It's as high as it goes.
Alright, you guys have fun. We are now on the time lapse. See you on the other side.
I'll be back. Hello.
That's what I think.
Oh, that's a problem. We're really as high as we go?
Yep. Thankfully, there are instructions on the side.
That's not the issue. I need, okay.
He wants to put the blocks under it.
I need 2 by 4.
It's not that heavy. You can lift up a little
Hang on. If you want the blocks under it.
Yeah, if you
He
get
can't
the
lift
other
more
end,
than, he can't tilt it more than 5 degrees.
No, that's how you get it.
That's all I get. I need 4 2x4s.
Yes, you do.
You can't have the 2 of us just lift it up.
No, they'll figure it out.
I think he wants me to do it. Batman, do you have any little, do you have a 2x4 I can cut into 4 pieces, or is he kidding?
Same barrel you pulled those out of.
This is highly entertaining.
I'm sitting and watching. I ain't doing it.
Rose to the VSL, please. Rose to the VSL.
On my way.
Way too much of my time just down way too fast.
What?
It took me like 2 hours just to do the metal part. It'll take 5 minutes to get through that.
That's totally fine. You don't have to do that video, but I'll bet you can require the thing to make it spin way faster than it's supposed to.
The really interesting experiment is something called instability. You put a water balloon in very fast water, get it to max speed, release the water, so now you're previously balanced for the balanced. And the drum goes through the wall.
Tyler smells like gas.
Other people have done the same effect. Yeah, they throw a cinder block. Yeah. There must be trapped, in a bubble, go a little deep.
So this is Rose. Hello. Good evening. Can you please give this gentleman a full tour? Follow her.
Yeah, and I will meet this organizer, stay the group for a month, and then we'll finish. Because guys, go library.
Okay.
Couldn't get the whole lock for the set.
Why that would be plugged in.
Huh?
The camera up there.
Make it work.
Just making sure it wasn't.
You may need help.
There's a lease. There's the lease. So let's pull that. Raise, lift, off latches, actually.
You're off the latches.
And this is no, we're on the latch.
You're on the latches now.
What is
You
that?
didn't pull the big lever.
Ready? Pull the big lever.
Yeah.
You work on cars for a living. That gets your job. Now you've got it down. Can't go too far. I'll pull this out of your way so you don't hit yourself in the
Yeah,
head.
that was kind of the idea.
But do remember the time-lapse cameras are all set up.
It's a little slow, we're pulling from the other side.
Watch your back. We're going to have to move that back here in a moment.
Okay. It's got its pins.
Yeah.
It's all right, we're halfway there and on our way. Out of your way, because you're missing the time-lapse camera both. Are there any other time-lapse cameras that are in that one and that one?
I think that's it.
All right.
Just out of the shot.
Yep.
That's three.
Right there, center between. There's a time-lapse camera back there that we're going.
Should have escort was across the bottom, to make it a little one.
Oh, I hadn't thought about it.
Didn't even need the lock there.
Good, because
And
I couldn't find it.
was looking at that set of foam cutters over there. Okay.
I just saw that too, Paul. Like, there's no complicating that.
We'll do this first.
Run up on my desk and grab my book. Please and thank you.
They're shitty,
They're pretty shitty well.
but they're not that.
okay.
I mean, like, I was being impatient, but I still welded that thing together. Question.
Your question.
I know.
Got an extension cord for
Sure, Batman can sort that out. Oh, speaking of which, we'll need an extension cord in the triple lot first thing tomorrow.
Okay.
Like, I would do it tonight, that first thing tomorrow. So you can take it off the 2x4s.
If I prop up one side enough to slide the 2x4s out, will then mess up the,
No, that's
and then
that's
if I set one side down.
You'll be fine.
No, wait. Not off 2x4s.
Why?
Because it's easier to cut this with the thing.
Oh, that's a valid point.
Than with them things off the 2x4s.
You're a smart puppy, Mr. Bidwell.
I've been thinking about this for a while.
I would imagine so. Good thing is, everything you've been thinking about ends in about 10 minutes.
Yeah, because you get a layer
Yeah.
off and then it's a whole nother story.
You've been given the greatest gift of physics, a black box.
Big black box.
In a box.
How about some eye protection?
You're wearing some eye protection.
Tyler, can you grab him a face shield?
I'm more worried about getting in around the side.
Oh, okay.
Side shields.
He's running.
He's gonna get you a whole face shield.
Oh, that'll be nice.
Could you get some of those like slide-on side shields?
You know, those things are rather crappy.
They are, but
No, I know a way to do it with a pair of CDs, man. That's what you need.
I saw that.
I sent that to Bellatini saying, this is a skill you need to have. I see you found your way home.
Yes.
His mom didn't buy him a return ticket.
No, she did. The problem is she bought me 2 round-trip tickets.
Okay.
But she's,
And you still couldn't
That's
find
not
your
a
way.
face
You had
shield.
2 round-trip
What
tickets and
happened
you couldn't
is-
find your
Hanging
way
in
home.
the back, you'll see the big
Run,
shields.
run, and
so AA checked me in on the ticket I wasn't intending to use.
okay.
So the ticket thought my schedule worked around was marked as a no-show. And the way round-trip tickets happen, if you don't get the first flight, second flight they cancel.
Okay.
So
No, we know the whole story now.
Yep.
Yeah. Moose sorted you out.
Yes.
You made it home all right. Obviously, your mother doesn't love you very much. That's what I'm going with. I've talked to your mom. That theory stands up. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Your ass is blocking the live stream.
Oh.
Oh, it sounds so
Obviously,
weird.
obviously he didn't think about this the right way.
No, he's doing it. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Should we tell him?
Nah.
Okay. Hey, Paul! I thought you said you thought about this all night.
I did.
Okay.
No, he's got a bend 1/4 inch thick.
Yeah.
Angle iron.
Yeah. Good luck with that, Paul.
Why would my life be any different?
Tyler, get off access of that disc.
If it explodes,
When
it'll
when
hurt.
grinder discs fail,
they tend to fail in a straight line out from the disc in any direction. You never know which way it's going to go. So if a guy's grinding, be 90 degrees off is the safest place to be. It's still not totally safe. If you can see the disc, it can hurt you, but never be on axis. Now you know. That's what G.I. Joe needed to have.
Yeah.
If you're around a guy who's grinding,
Probably talk to your parents.
Take stock photo pictures of it.
and send them to GR Makers. We should do that. We should have like all the viewers and like all the people in the IRC take a picture of someone using an angle grinder. Like they should all create original pics. We should send them all to GR Makers web development team. Live stream.
I don't think you realize that I was able to weld the bottom of the brackets because the box was in place.
Yeah. he'll figure it out. Hey, Paul. Yeah. You're doing it the hard way. Hey, don't get me wrong. It's great television, but
2 cuts, all it takes.
computer engineer, not mechanical.
Right.
Sam would have been like done 10 minutes ago. Yeah. This is why we keep Sam around. That and, you know, he's sexy.
2 cuts.
2 cuts.
There. And there, you take the top ring off, right?
There you go.
Leaves the bottom ring on. I'm taking the whole thing off. To get the bottom half off, I need to get these down here.
Yeah, you don't really.
And you're right. The next 2 cuts are here and here.
Okay.
And
He thought about this all night.
3, 4. Oh,
You got to understand, though, he lived through the 60s. So.
What I should have started with is a nice core sample.
No, man, you drill a hole in it, then you fill it full of water, and then liquid nitrogen.
And everything's fucked. Back there. You can have the end table.
It could make a pretty cool looking end table.
Quick, weld it back.
You go with the paint.
So if this is constructed the way I think it's constructed, you could have been a lot.
Huh?
You could have been a lot meaner.
Oh, I could have been a lot meaner. Yeah, I didn't want it to
Bolts
take
with some
all
washers.
day.
You swipe my pry bar?
Huh?
My pry bar.
There was a pry bar there?
Yeah, there was. I saw Chris come zipping over and run off
I wanted to see if you got through the thing.
the thing.
Yeah.
Ah. Well, I had a smaller one.
So you have to let it tap.
Well, we'll start by taking the top off this.
Yeah.
Cool. There's the thing. I had a feel. Booby traps.
It's funny because the gap on one side.
Yeah.
Right here.
His situational awareness sucks. Are you trying to just establish a crack?
Yes.
Okay.
You can go back to that. Power source or something.
You want to be careful and just establish a crack.
Got a little warm there, didn't
A
it?
little bit.
Fiberglass? Nitro gloves, please.
That one was my contribution.
Hold on.
Grab a couple pair of nitro gloves.
You don't need nitro.
I don't want to itch for the next 2 days. Or 3.
The Ark of the Covenant was the same. I know.
The Ark of the Covenant also killed anybody who peeked in the lid, so, you know, there's that.
Oh, that would have been funny. We should have gotten a 2000 light. Just turned it on and left it on.
A garbage can to put the foam and fiberglass in would be convenient as well, so it doesn't wind up everywhere. Marvelous.
There's a few nails there, Paul.
Yeah, I
You may want to examine with your eyes before you examine with your hands.
know. Yeah, I know. I see there's multiple nails sticking in there.
when he lights off those white phosphorus.
I ain't joked about that. Jerry, you left in time lapse over here.
Oh, these cameras, man.
I know, right? Pretty much right here is the safe spot.
Oh, lovely. There's messages. We're just getting started.
Now I got an idea here.
Having fun.
Oh yeah.
I didn't get many names.
That may be for a reason.
How did we miss all this? Is it because you ran out of nails?
Oh, we'll do this now for the cameras. Yeah, fiberglass. Yeah, might as well go. Dropping things.
No one's blocking.
Also, but again, when you do trees, or cheese. See, what was fun was finding Pandora's box that used to lock it all up and stuff.
Somebody do me the favor of removing the wood and blocks.
I'll be.
So, Paul, you've got a bucket.
I got a bucket.
You have a light tight, airtight, liquid and oil tight container. Oh, and there's a message.
Yeah, I saw. We're just getting started. Light tight.
That was your clue for this level. This is a light tight, oil tight, airtight container. You'll also notice it's rather warm.
You filled it with great stuff. You're going to have a problem just taking the lid off? Is that going to do any damage? You told me you'd warn me if I break anything.
I told you everything you need to know at this point. I'm going to stand over here. You'll be fine. That'd be totally cool. You ever see those cans? Remember, because you remember this.
Yeah,
remember those cans?
I'm worried about it just going.
Peanut brittle?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's kind of what I've been.
That's a joke that hasn't been done in like 30 years. Nobody does that anymore. There are worse things than great stuff.
There are worse things
Yes.
than great stuff.
There is.
Expired bag of Quick Creek.
Oh shit.
Hi.
Hi.
That one's also my contribution.
I'm not wearing some quick.
They got a little foamy.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure there was
quite warm.
air.
It's probably 80 degrees in there.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
You can touch it if you want.
That was my big concern, that the Quickcrete would take too long
Go ahead.
without any airflow because we sealed it in. I'm glad to know that it's
Quickcrete, though.
it did set up. Hey Paul,
Yeah.
Elsa.
Elsa. Hi, Elsa. Hail, Elsa. Are you familiar with the guy that does spoof songs? Paint is his.
Oh, and
YouTube
everybody
name.
autographed and sent.
Oh, isn't that nice? Oh, some of the names were messed up. That's got to be Moose.
That's Moose. Batman, Melissa.
Batman was here, and Melissa, and is that you?
That's me.
That's you.
Jerry was no help in this at all.
There was no help.
That's
in
why
this.
I'm interested in what's going on. I have the same fuck you are. I'm like, ah. See, I'm kind of bummed that it seeped to the side.
Yeah, that's okay.
It should make it a pain to get that
The
one.
bottom half's going to be way harder than the
Yeah.
top, yeah. He's doing this like it's going to get him somewhere. It's kind of fun.
Oh, I'm just taking it as I'm finding it.
Go on with your bad self.
No, I have a theory for what I'm going to do next. I'm just curious as to what I'm looking at here.
He's also lucky it was,
A bucket.
It was the mortar we used, not the hydraulic cement.
Yeah, well, the hydraulic cement would have. Yeah, I haven't had that.
But mortar tends to be more brittle anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to peel the bucket. At least that's the intent. I'm going to take the angle grinder and I'm going to cut all the way around. I'm going to go one straight up the side because it looks like we're in here, and then peel the plastic off. Is that
You
damage?
could do that. As long as you don't cut beyond the bucket.
As long as I don't cut beyond the bucket.
I'm gonna stand back a little bit.
You also could have great stuff the inside of the box.
Think of anything we did.
Is that Elsa duct tape?
That is Elsa duct tape. Because why use ribbon when you can use duct tape?
You see, this was
Just barely get
I know.
At this point, it's no longer restricted to the tilting.
It's no longer.
You can pick up the bucket. You have to do it here because of the cameras and everything, but you can move the bucket.
Good
idea.
I didn't want the bucket sloshing around inside the box.
Ah,
I bet you can shatter that mortar really quick. You might dent the floor a little bit, but
I think so. We'll go with the original 5. That's safest, I think.
Okay. There's some really cool patterns in the concrete. The saran wrap?
Yeah, that's the name.
Those not wishing to get hit with plastic debris.
I'm gonna say that.
How you gonna cut that bucket?
I'm going to go straight around the bottom right here.
How would you do that?
But the other two on the sides off completely.
Okay. How's the bucket shape?
Bucket shape round.
No. Yes.
That's why I'm also going to do a vertical. Well, if I got it coming out, it might pop out completely. But I don't.
Turn the bucket around, do the other side.
Ooh.
Ooh. Hang on, I want to see if this cures. Oh yeah, that's lovely.
Oh, the smell of burning plastic.
Hey, Paul,
There you go.
don't breathe that.
Worked quite well.
Yeah, that was a good plan.
wow, that's kind of beautiful. It's got like a marble
Yeah.
to it.
I would flip it back over now. Check his blocking on the time lapse.
He's good.
He's good? All right.
Card is still centered in the screen.
Cool.
Kind of hard to tell if they're using great, but
That's funny. It's all the dirt that's inside the bucket. Should have got some more on the bottom. But oh well.
Yeah.
Hindsight. Next year.
Next year.
dishwashing. Use the heat shrink station.
No.
No.
We didn't want to waste precious. Like everything we use is.
We used like old junk caulk, bad concrete, just scrap materials we had around. We bought a few things for it, but nothing stupid expensive.
I'm just saying.
I just took it out of the
Nothing on the
budget of his
floor.
Christmas present and got you something way cheaper.
Okay. I mainly bought my Christmas.
Just drop it.
He still doesn't know what's inside.
I see two what look like to be Rubbermaid or Tupperware containers, face to face. The mortar right here, there's ribbons and beads.
Hey, Paul,
Yeah.
I had to tack it from one of the corners of the Tupperware because it's
Oh,
going to
yeah.
be thinner there.
There's a corner right here.
Ah, okay. I don't know how this thing works.
Although this stuff is very hard.
Huh? It's very what?
Hard.
Well, it's concrete, Paul.
Yeah. There appears to be more than two,
How do you figure?
because the base of this one is here and the base of this one is here. They're not lined up.
That might be a clue.
Marble sculpting Paul.
Afraid of driving this in the package. So we're going to swallow off piece by piece.
Should I tell him we have a rock hammer?
No, you're gonna hold it. I'd tell him he's doing it. It's the thickest piece of concrete.
Yeah. Hey Paul,
Yeah.
just look at an end of it. And
I have
Then why are you cutting through the thickest part of the concrete?
Because on this end, it's not the thickest part.
Oh, okay.
Like I said, the ends are different.
Oh, okay, okay. This end is totally, yeah.
This might be anyway.
Paul, this hurts to watch.
Yeah.
Well, that's how a rock hammer works with the sharp.
I know, but
This is doing less than what I was doing a second ago.
Just keep doing it, you'll see.
I don't want to break it inside.
I understand. I'm here to protect you.
you saying there's enough layers from here on out? Keep it safe.
I don't know. We'll see.
I think we need to make a time capsule like this to fuck with future archaeologists.
What's that island that they've been trying to dig the treasure up from for like 100 years? It's like they dug canals to dump water into the hole that they can't even find the end of. They actually did a TV show.
Gravity is how many meters per second?
9.8.
9.8?
Okay?
Dang it.
He can't, he's got to keep it on camera. Hey, he's got the first one out. I'm just curious, how warm is it?
Very.
Oh, that's toasty.
Yeah.
Wrapping paper on the wall.
Yep.
It being so warm there, it melted.
I think I
Yeah.
can figure out one of the things I had to go out and buy. Well, we bought some
We
cheap
bought-
stuff
yeah.
for the inside, but I know, but like the Quickcrete was an expired bag. I've had the insulation forever.
Working with this, it's like I'm breaking out into sweat because this is so warm.
Yeah.
That died quickly.
More than that.
Pull that can out of shot. How'd the tour go with the guy? Yeah? Did he take off or? Okay.
He said he'll be
I'll hear
fine.
from him, yeah. He knows what to do, so I'll hear from him in a day or so.
Either that or $20, he's all good to go.
Could go either way. It is my experience when dealing with people, if you give them $20 and never hear from them again, it was worth it.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, he seemed nice.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
Okay, is there anything else hiding in this block? That
I don't know. Hey, look, it's Jimmy Hoffa's wristwatch.
See, that's when the small one feels clasped and perfect.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm going to call that a no.
Okay.
Now you got a cute little memento.
Little memento. I'll keep it right here.
Clear off the table before you get to the next step. We'll just get the mess under control.
I'm just not even gonna worry about the bag anymore.
Got a brush?
Child. Batman was looking for help, but you're a day late and $1 short.
So you're down to 4 packages, which is good. You started with 1. Now you got 4.
I got 4.
Should we have 16?
I was
Yeah,
just
but I was
gonna
holding
ask,
off
like,
grabbing that.
I know you own a knife, Paul.
There's some concrete inside the bag.
Yeah, I see that.
Kind of gets there.
One would think, seeing it was liquid when it was poured in.
Oh, not all of it.
Not all of it. Oh, you had some large aggregate?
No, we put it in. We put some in dry just to get started.
I
Shook it
see.
around. Like
Glitter.
post holes.
Glitter.
There is
And
indeed
feathers.
a little bit of glitter. Some happy.
Some happy. It's
Quote,
scarlets.
quote unquote gay pride parade in a box.
Yeah.
I'm so glad I didn't have to work this hard for that bourbon.
That's what happens when you piss them off. They still love you. This is this.
And zip ties.
A couple.
A couple.
1 or 2.
Fish.
Hello. You're pretty far in. Here.
And tinfoil.
Sandwich would have been so fresh by now. Still. Would have been a grilled cheese at this point.
exotic foods.
Christina's going to see this video and be so upset that she wasn't here to see this. I wonder why the tinfoil was stuck to the outside of the
It was glued on.
It was glued on. Lovely.
I mean, I don't think the angle grinder would be too dangerous.
He doesn't know what's in the package, though.
You guys gotta be careful. You know you've got to leave.
Jerry, if you offer any more advice, you'll watch this on a monitor, I swear to God.
That's a joke, but okay.
I was not going to tame an angle grinder with glitter on the inside anyway, because that would just go everywhere.
That wouldn't be a problem at all. It'd be fun. You can use anything you want.
No, the one word I heard that you mentioned, was caulk.
Is what? There
Caulk.
may be some caulk.
No, it's
In a
like
quite beautiful brown, in fact.
A brown pot.
I've given you very specific clues and very specific help. Jerry wasn't here though, and he keeps trying to solve it. Like, Jerry, no, God!
You know what this means? Obviously, Jerry wants his Christmas present like this.
I think that's what Jerry wants. Is
He wants the Gay Pride Parade in the box.
Sperm is already basically sent Chris one of those at one point. It was more like a stripper starter kit though.
hey, that got me through high school.
the lid appears to be glued on. Lovely. We'll save the zip ties for last.
Hey, Paul,
Hey, yeah.
they're bigger on the inside. Just so you know.
Oh, hey, Brian's here.
So many layers of fun.
I don't know what that is, but a razor blade's having trouble with it.
Brian made it.
Ribbon.
How you doing, sir?
Hi,
Brian.
Brian.
How's your leg?
Huh?
How's your leg?
Just about back to normal. I can do stairs one at a time instead of half at a time, so
How far did you get in limbo?
I have completed.
No? Okay.
No.
I see.
Efficiency.
If you make it through this without bleeding, I'll be impressed.
He started bleeding
Ah.
before he even
I started
opened it.
bleeding before I even approached the box.
See, I was just...
What you missed was the metal. Metal. There was a chain.
There was a,
metal
You'll see
framing
the
around
video.
a wooden box,
Like a
fiberglass
whole bunch of
bucket.
zip ties or something, right?
We're not there yet.
Those
zip ties. That's the next one. Although rumor has it there's some internal as well.
That might be your problem.
You just missed the quick treat.
What?
The quick treat bucket.
He's on the 7th layer.
I haven't even
Someone I
been
was
counting.
wondering about. There you go.
Ooh.
last one is a stapler is yellow.
Just watch. Just watch. Enjoy our insanity.
Dust is getting to me a little.
Got done with it. Been family with mom's side yesterday.
He's going to need a pair of dikes. Good ones.
He's got a Gerber.
No, I don't.
He doesn't have that kind of
Gerber?
time.
The pouch, no, the pouch for my Gerber and my Leatherman.
I'd like to point out, that isn't just zip ties.
Yeah, it's caulked.
No, it's not cocked.
Epoxy?
Hot
Boy,
glue.
I worked you so hard.
Is your knee bothering you? Okay.
Does that one smell from this or
From this.
plastic?
He cut the bucket to get the
Oh,
concrete
gotcha.
out.
Combination of mortar, plastic.
A little bit of Tyler.
The live stream is lucky we don't have smell-o-vision yet.
Yeah.
We could figure out ways to get the smell. There are some things you can do to move fundraisers along.
Oh, yeah.
You don't fundraise now, Batman's gonna eat this whole can of beans.
Well, smell-o-vision probably won't happen until we have normal implant.
You can't do it over regular TV, but you can do it over the internet because it is a series of tubes.
They had movies where they had smell-o-vision. Scratch and sniff. You get a number in the corner of the picture and it'd say, scratch and sniff this number now, so you can smell the barnyard.
God.
I'm totally serious.
How long ago was this?
Oh.
It sounds like a 60s idea.
There was.
They've been doing it up until
It was
like
right
early-
after the first
I
set.
haven't seen scratch and sniff anything since I was a kid.
You see it in like women's magazines, they have the cologne things where you...
Yeah. You read a lot of women's magazines?
No, but I got 4 women in the house, so there's kind of...
Well,
there.
3.5. Oh, hey, rubber bands.
See? Told you
You
we
really
used
noticed
rubber bands.
the rubber
Tyler's like, we bought all those rubber bands and we didn't use one. I'm like, no, we used them.
We use them. Trust me, boy, we use them. That's the one I know it is.
Okay, we got like suds inside this one.
There is some goop.
There is some goop.
Suds is a good term, totally.
Suds.
Suds.
Is it great stuff?
Suds. Shut up,
Oh,
Brian.
suds.
The problem is, a couple of people have no idea what's going on, so we can't.
You may have
Yeah, just watch. That's all you can do right now.
Chris, I'm working you out, Chris.
I came to watch because we're finally getting, or I did.
Yours was impressive to watch unwrap. The ribbons and everything was
I
just
saw that.
awesome.
I saw them pull up a little string of hearts and look at it.
Ah, the brown caulk. The gooey, ooey, like yuck, brown caulk.
Yeah, if you do all these steps one right after another, they don't all get to dry or cure. I was surprised the concrete cured it a little bit. The grade stuff, not so much. And the caulk just went in a thin little bead because I expected that to be the problem.
It's almost funnier this way though, because then it's messier.
And we split the box again.
You're going to regret that.
Yeah.
On that one.
Tyler, go and run and grab a couple rolls of paper towel.
Yeah, we're going to need that pretty quick.
I got some fiberglass right here. Soak it right up.
You do a lot with adhesives.
Just gonna grab the closest roll.
I like
One.
this shirt.
Okay. What the hell?
That box looked like it melted a little bit.
Thank you.
There was some melting, yes.
Some of it was on purpose.
Yeah, we only did a couple with caulk, then we found better things.
You didn't have to use any resin, did you?
Remember, Paul, cut towards your thumb, not your chum.
Always cut towards yourself for maximum control.
Yeah.
If you know the reference from that.
No, no.
That was the, oh man.
Talking work.
Welcome to Night Vale.
Huh?
Ew!
It melted the feathers.
Paper towel, please.
Cool. Feathers.
It's a feather boa.
It was a feather boa.
Sorry, you don't want to be there.
I mean, feather-shaped plastic.
This was great stuff.
Yeah. It was the cheap
that
Loctite
was the
knockoff
the
great
DAP
stuff.
the
Yeah,
DAP
the DAP
brand.
stuff.
Thank
We
you.
had some expired bottles. Didn't
Yeah.
we?
Can you move those so they can see what he's doing?
Oh,
Three.
yeah.
That's great, Blake. Oh, we just penetrated the...
Yes. Yes, we just penetrated the blue.
See, I know how bad.
Oh, the duct tape was all brand new.
I know.
We bought that just
But
for
with
this.
the chemicals, it's become goopier,
I've
and it's been under heat, a lot of heat.
Yeah.
I've had
Yeah,
to
this is-
attempt to use 20-year-old duct tape. Not fun.
There were also a lot of parts of the duct tape where I got glued in between the layers.
Yeah, I kind of noticed that.
Moose and a hot glue gun is magic to watch, I tell you.
Ooh, some of the goo got inside this.
What these people who know how to use a glue gun like no one else? Bottling warehouses. Well, beer warehouses. Yeah, because a bottle breaks from a case, well, you can't sell that case anymore. But another bottle is going to break from another case. So you just put them together. You can't use the paper because it's soaked in beer.
Paper towel. Thank you.
I think that before you proceed, you should get the other containers to them.
He's been doing it in stages.
Just out of curiosity, is there one of these inside each one of those? Because I'll take them all down to this level.
Don't know.
You don't know.
There's magic in the exploration, Mr. Kidwell. It's the joy of discovery.
I need a mop suit.
Oh, I think you'll have the chance to mop all the way through.
Oh.
There's a little bit of glitter in there, Paul.
There's gloves right there.
That's not the issue. The inner one is glued to the outer one.
That might be a thing that happens.
I'm not sorry.
I should go.
Hey, we use mineral oil in that layer.
We
up,
thought,
Jerry.
yeah.
I
Shut up.
don't.
Jerry,
Shut up,
Jerry,
Jerry.
we're
I don't
watching
know
on a
this.
screen, I swear to God.
Maybe you shouldn't have your ideas so predictable.
They're not all predictable.
I want to have glitter all over
You're going to be
myself.
sparkling.
That's kind of the
It's
point.
sparkly all
And anything
day.
he works on in high voltage today is also going to be sparkling.
I'm okay with that.
Or we make him take a shower with the pressure washer.
out of the Tupperware.
Well, that's just it. It's stuck to the bottom, so I'm just going to cut the top of this off to see what I'm dealing with.
Okay.
Because I see zip ties. And this is all gooey with glue. And more glue in between the layers. Lovely.
Yeah. Hot glue really goes with anything.
Yep.
I don't get to do my arts and crafts stuff very often, you know? I'm not really into that kind of thing. My art tends to involve power tools. So
It did at the end of it.
yeah, there was power tools. And when I get the opportunity, I just kind of ran.
My art uses hot glue all the time.
Take a break for lunch.
More glitter.
You're you're really going to take that out of the thing.
I'm fully aware. It's coming out momentarily.
Oh.
You got a little squishy there.
I think there's a little bit of heat inside of this bucket. The welding cart's gonna be fabulous.
Sparkly.
So which one had a crack in it?
Actually, neither of these. No, neither of these. The lids are indeed still
Hey
glued
Brian,
on.
where'd you put my game?
In my bag,
Okay,
I can get it to you today.
okay.
It's just easier.
Do you need a fresh blade, Paul?
Not yet, but I'm going
He keeps
to.
using it like that, he's gonna need a microsurgeon then.
It expands so much.
Yeah, there's a lot packed in there.
And again, glued in.
You gotta lift
I
it
feel
up
like-
a bit so that the live stream can see
I
that.
feel like that was a bit of a courtesy for us to glue it in, because then we'd be able to dump out the glitter.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
All the purpose is falling up there.
His wife's gonna be pissed. She'll think he's in a strip club.
There's glitter all the way over here now.
She's used to that.
At least they're not polycarbonate containers.
We didn't have time.
He blogged the building of it, so it's really entertaining to watch.
Guessing.
It's not out yet, but
Yeah.
Oh, it's out.
oh, is it?
Yeah, the blog of the building of it went out, but I only released it on Patreon to people who were donating
Nice.
$20 a month or more. Because I wanted to limit the audience on it, and I figured
Right.
the people that are donating on the Patreon at that high of a level deserve some fun, and Kidwell isn't one of them. So
That's funny.
the real bitch of it is, he's known that it was released publicly on the Patreon for a couple days now.
You told me not to.
Yes.
I'm a nice kind of
Well,
guy.
I knew you couldn't, because if it's on the Patreon locked at 20, the only way for you to see it would be to sign up to Patreon, and if you tried,
You wouldn't
I'd just
approve
block
it.
you. Because you're here, so I know your IP address.
You have a VPN, you don't know. They're cheap nowadays.
Paul appreciates a good puzzle.
But Paul is cheaper
so
than that. Anyway.
he can't cheat. It would be uncouth.
But he's also the kind of guy who's a little bit worried about government tracking.
Enjoy watching the brothers move.
I know.
Wow.
Oh, he's down to the arc reactor.
The live stream went
I've
black.
been watching the live stream. I think someone might
Oh no.
have been a lot of forehead waving.
How's the live stream go black?
I don't know.
Uh-oh, I think we tripped on it.
Oh, there it is. It's back.
Someone might have
For
accidentally
future
switched
reference, if you're going to use lots of electrical tape,
Yeah.
lots of short lengths. Much more
We
frustrating.
thought about that.
He's gonna regret that.
Yep.
You do realize who you're dealing with, right?
Is that twine?
Twine? No.
No, hey, Tyler. You said we have using our name? Sure.
Ah.
Melty.
They did melt.
So now we know what great stuff does to cheap Ziploc containers.
Yeah.
Which is kind of cool.
I had no expectation of
It was a science experiment on top of a Christmas
I
gift.
just love the looks like a pop can from Bumper.
Do me a favor. My water bottle is over there, the red one. I know, the red one. Never mind, I'll get it. Thank you, buddy.
The other one's flavored.
Well, this one has vodka in it, so. You're only an hour and a half in. You're doing great.
You're about halfway.
Minya, manya, bum. For the record, that was from an episode of The Addams Family.
What?
Atkins family. There was an episode where
Never met him.
Lurch thing. There was an episode where the Russian ambassador wanted to be shown what a typical American family was. And
I remember that
picked,
episode.
they picked someone by going
Careful.
Yeah, I see there's two things. I assume they're glued in, maybe not.
Don't know. Don't assume anything.
Anyhow, they picked the name by going to a phone book and using a pin. They just go into a random page and jabbing it. Morticia shrieked when the pin hit. I think that's
Like a voodoo doll.
Yes.
Do you remember the school board meeting for the Comstock building?
Yes, I wasn't present.
Oh, well, they had a thing there, like most meetings like that. When you first stand up, you walk up to the little podium, you state your name and your address. Well, I didn't live in Comstock. I lived in Kazoo.
Yeah.
So when I walked up and addressed the podium and said, "Hi, I'm Chris Boden, 1313 Mockingbird Lane." And I
The
got
Munsters.
3 people on the thing giggled because they were the only 3 that got the joke. The rest were all too young.
It's Herman and Lily and Grandpa.
I say you can't be surprised, but like, I know that. I watched
Yeah,
it.
but you grew up on Nick at Night, so
No, I didn't have cable at all. Oh, yeah.
so much happy, so much sparkle, made of love.
I knew everyone was just gonna sit here. I wasn't supposed to see the entire shot.
Keep coming up here. You're blocking the light.
Okay, now the messy one.
He wants a paper towel on hand.
Yeah, why did we have to start with it?
Russian nesting dolls ain't got nothing on us.
They're not the right size, but I just finished the first book of Game of Thrones. I'm reminded of the dragon eggs.
Ah.
Let's take care of the gooey one first.
It's like poop on foot.
You'll be happy to know the great stuff did not penetrate down through the duct tape or electrical tape.
I say it'd have to work to get through to that. We're very confident that the items are safe.
Use the whole roll.
I was thinking that. Yeah.
Little plastic hand that's just
Well, there's one roll.
Only one of them is Armstrong's missing testicle. The other ones are empty.
You're so bad.
Uncertain if we're getting down to the nitty-gritty here, but there is a shape that's starting to become apparent.
Blood guessing what it is.
Yes, and I see, yes, you have used multiple thin layer or short lengths as we get farther down. Finding the end becomes increasingly difficult here.
Especially when they're hot glued down. I think Moose had some pent-up aggression towards you when she did this.
I've never been anything but nice to kids.
If that's what that gets you.
See what it get you in the meat? So I don't think I did this one.
No.
Okay, I know how to get the glitter off. Thought of an SD memory card with the location of the next box.
We didn't have that much time, though.
The puppy, multiple pieces.
It's a puppy, just add water.
Water, she said.
Just add water in 12,000 words.
Nope, I know what I'm feeling now. More zip ties.
Zip ties or camp?
No, definitely zip ties. I can see the ends through the tape. There's probably still 7 layers of tape on it. Here. Or 10.
Phew. Thank you.
That's what we just need, like some crappy old timey vaudeville music playing as he's doing this.
I think time lapse is going to catch the same rhythm that you're going.
My feet get a little sore, so I shift from side to side.
That just look like one wider Paul.
Ah, first gap.
Well, what time?
And we have pink zip ties.
For festive.
Festive. Oh, and some lime green zip ties too, and orange.
I had fun shopping.
We're getting down to one.
Come on, Dave.
No, it's just white left.
It's the most forgetful.
Right back into the glitter.
Right back into the wood.
So do that with the table. That's where the upper camera is.
The upper camera see me when I was over the bucket? In that case, we'll move the bucket when I'm doing other ones. Should have told me what my frame was, not my camera, how far away.
I hope it's the right size.
I think I want to wash my hands before glue is, but it's got glue on it. My fingers are sticky. I assume there's going to be a whole bunch of ends, because this you can't just take the roll and just go.
I have mad skills with electrical tape.
Oh, Matt did this one.
I know.
I think that one is screwed. You sit there and do the same task.
Just thinking more diagonal covers the edge.
I wouldn't be very careful with
That's
those.
why I do. That's why I'm less likely to mess up with the dice than with the razor.
The razor blade won't work.
My blade is the sharpest in the world.
Fix it.
You're not going to know the swap the ends on once.
Oh, I did it once too, so you're set.
Much to hope for to find another end.
Just razor blade.
That's
That's what I do.
I understand. Shiny.
It is shiny. It's very, very clean at this point. We made sure to, wrap it a little bit so it wouldn't get dust on it.
It is a puzzle ring.
Yes. You like puzzles.
Yes. There was a book. Where was the book? I am like dripping over here. There was a book I read that they had, the main character was given a puzzle ring. Yep, that's, thought that was underneath. We're just going to put the tape around this for right now and work on the other stuff. Okay, so item 1 is a puzzle ring. Paper towel, please.
10 minutes till lunch.
We've got enough time to do another one, or is each one of these going to take a half an
Try
hour?
the next one, see what you got. Depends a lot on your technique.
I want to try to be careful. Tin foil
And glitter.
and glitter.
And packing tape.
And packing tape.
Zip ties.
Some zip ties. And more electrical tape.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. Okay, this is tight enough that I'm going to have to actually
Say it all
fit
depends on who zip tied what.
I did that one. Because it still had shape when it was good. With the electrical tape.
Gotta do it over the table, Paul, or move the bucket.
Table's good. Here, Paul.
I'll be over.
They can see the bucket.
They can see the
Yeah.
bucket.
They can
Okay.
see the bucket.
All right, then we're good.
Oh, they can.
Oh boy.
We need to make sure to never do this to Chris though, because even though we'd have a trash bucket right there, he'd still throw it all over the fucking
I know.
Yeah, at least I'm trying to be good.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. You're doing good at this. Boden wouldn't care.
Into the glitter again.
Gotta go through a lot of red tape to get to this present.
Nobody.
You like puzzles?
Should be safe. I don't think this one's going to move like the other one does, but here's two. Lunchtime?
Lunchtime.
We'll
be back.
I'll take a fresh website and then go to...
Thegeekgroup.org/live. That's where they want to go.
Did you? Yes.
That's how to
Right.
get into live stream.
Okay.
So are you ready for part 2? We're back from lunch.
No, we're not quite ready for part
No,
2.
you can't do that yet.
Yeah, you've messed
That's
them
after.
up.
I might have a little
Before
bit.
you-
It's not. It's all together. It's all the pieces are there. I mess it up. It's fine.
You're so.
I just picked it
mean
up.
to me.
I just picked it up and it just fell apart.
It was tape was wrapped around it to keep that from happening.
Yeah, there was a bunch of that wasn't part of the puzzle. I took that off. I helped. I'm a helper.
Live stream going. Where's
Yeah,
the?
Everything's good.
Everything's
Everything's
good.
good. They're just waiting on you. You're down to the last. Oh, look, you sparkle.
Like a unicorn. We found them before you did. Yep. Not everywhere, obviously.
This one is particularly sparkly.
I did that one.
They were glittering it as they were wrapping it. It was quite awesome to watch.
Now I could. Oh, wait a minute. I was going to say I wasn't going to grab my blade because I didn't want to put these sparkly hands next to me. But I do have the loose blade to play with.
That's what I did.
It's like my fingernails are sore from the amount of glue that's underneath them right now.
I regret nothing.
Okay, this one is not going to peel like the other
Oh
one.
no, because I zip tied that.
Yeah, you knew what you were doing. Yeah, some of the other one, the first one, the zip ties were just...
I saw that and I was like, I'm glad I zip tied it the way I did. Because I ain't no just rolling that shit off.
Someone made the prediction that my hands were going to be sore, and they are.
Pain is weakness leaving your body. Look at that. That's art.
Yes. And there's a ball that rolls around inside. Let's go show the live stream.
They're, stop. They're focused at you right here.
Oh, they're zoomed in far
Yeah,
enough?
yeah.
All right, so there's that.
It's got like a hematite finish on it. It's really
Yes,
nice.
very nice, very pretty.
Spared no expense. Here, you should take a turn on this. So now you've got black. Sparkly.
Oh, let's play with sparkly.
Oh, it's the glitter.
There we go.
I glitter all on my own. I don't mind. Your powers of glitter are no use against me.
That's it. No, you're not. No. We have a couple, at least where I start from. Why you gotta be mean to me?
I am the nicest person in your world. Take a little mental inventory there. I'm the nicest person in your world. Admittedly, that bar is pretty low.
Presently. Check your messenger.
Okay.
I noticed you hadn't received a couple of texts that I sent you.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, that's excellent news. We're doing official teacher videos.
Let's see the possible reviews. Cease and desist.
I really should put one of these days.
This is riveting video. The suspense, it's killing me. The suspense, it's killing me.
Maybe stop that.
Stop it. There's one in there.
Yeah, I know.
It's lonely. It's not with its friends.
Well, then with its friends, we come back in to join it in that
See, it's
context.
better to give you a puzzle like this. See, I let you see it assemble, but then I have to unassemble it. Because if you take it apart, you already know the system.
Not necessarily. I'm familiar with this company. They have different levels of
Yes,
puzzles.
yes.
What level are these? Maximum, right?
Yeah.
That's what makes that so difficult. I wanted to have to see it to start with.
Yeah.
Because
That's why I made sure you saw them to start with, and there's video of all of them to start with. Because I'm a dick, but I'm not that big.
I got one which there's a possibility you've got it from.
I've gotten you a lot of puzzles.
But there was one I got, I think Christina got it for me, actually. And it's like 3 spiral rings woven together.
Okay.
And I got that one half apart. And I'm kind of at a deadlock at it right now because I'm not going to. If I can start it out the E, if I can find it, would you? Enough already.
I just want to be close to you.
You just want to be close to me. Okay, that
You got
one's on
glitter
top
on
of
me, and
that.
now I'm
That
starting
one's.
to get feelings.
You start to get feelings. I can't stop this feeling.
No.
Doesn't matter. You get any top one, it'll pucker the next layer up, and then you go on to that layer. Eventually, you'll find the end.
That's how it works, huh?
Yeah.
That's a hard way to do something.
Well, just find something I can lift and start going from there. There, see?
Look at you. Oh, I see a shiny bit. No, it's just glitter.
Yeah, it's just a glitter.
Good news is we found a way to get rid of all the really cheap Chinese electrical tape.
Yeah, I see that.
There's a consumable stuff for Thumper or Stomper.
Yeah. And we actually didn't use that much. Turns out there's a lot of tape on one of those rolls.
Yeah, there is.
That's quite the dress.
Yep.
A little bit of detail in there. I like the skulls in particular.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like
it
it's
What the?
Deadpool fan.
No, Day of the Dead.
Day of the Dead.
Hi.
Stop that.
I'm drawn to you. It's animal magnetism. You know why?
Why?
It's that whole Sean Connery peak of chest hair thing you got going on.
Is that a plus?
No.
I'm seeing aluminum foil. So we got aluminum foil, probably another layer of zip ties, probably another layer of electrical tape.
We had to protect it from the radiation.
Radiation.
Radioactive.
Look at that.
I was joking about putting a little bit of radioactive in there just to, so if you Geiger counted it.
It did cross my mind.
The ruined banana.
Ah. Surprise!
It's not bad for starting with a 20-inch cube.
This is going to require diagonal cutters.
Oh, yeah, diagonal
Well,
cutters.
Yes.
we got bags.
No animals were harmed in the wrapping of this Christmas present.
So after this, we get to work on the generator.
The generator?
Do some high voltage stuff. synth blue.
That's the one I wrapped.
Ooh, it's got gold.
No, it was silver when we put it in there.
Oh, that's diabolical.
Yeah. Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas.
Now one more to go.
One more. Hi.
Watch out for the pointy screwdriver.
Yeah, go away. Go away.
Hi. How you doing?
Move that away.
Just want to be your friend.
Be my friend.
Just want to be your friend.
Go
wanna
away
love
from
you.
Get away from my pockets. I did not get enough calories at lunch.
What'd you have?
Protein bar. I am not. It's got to be Christina or Natasha.
Hi. You've reached the phone of Mr. Paul E. Kimball. Bad motherfucker. He's not available to take your call right now, because he's opening Christmas. Talk to me.
She's got computer problems right now.
Yeah?
She had a one of those wonderful little pop-ups that came up.
Hi. How you doing?
Help her with her computer problem.
What's wrong with your computer? You watching? Okay.
That's got to be it.
Okay. Well, thankfully we're shooting blog, and you'll get to see it later. Okay. Okay.
Pill.
Pill?
Boy's got to go take his pill.
Gotta go take his pill.
Cat's on drugs, I'll tell you.
So you got love.
I got love.
Yeah.
All you need is love.
Oh, it's locked for an hour. There. Fix that for you. Happy to help. Hi. How you doing?
You know, if you were a female, I wouldn't mind so much, but just go away.
I'm helping.
You're helping.
I'm a helper.
I had it.
Then you lost it.
I was
confused. It all
distracted.
happened
No,
so
I got
fast.
distracted.
Let the pointy screwdriver out for you.
That's,
Thank you.
That's the.
You have terrifyingly deep pockets, just so you know.
Fat guy pockets, they're very deep.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Skinny guy pockets aren't so deep, but I
Yeah,
carry a
that's
lot of
'cause-
shit in my pocket.
That's because they're, a step away from being women's pockets. You sew it that's the only difference between your pockets and women's pockets. You sew your pockets closed.
I carry batteries in mine. I was wondering.
I carry my heart monitor
Oh.
and certain financial documents.
Okay.
You've seen them
I just carry batteries on them for flying things.
for flying things.
So,
So
this
you're
is a
carrying-
camera. What's this?
Wallet,
You carry your wallet here?
yes.
Your wallet is so big you can't fit it on your ass anymore?
No, I had it on my ass once, and that turned out badly for me. Remember?
Yeah.
How long can this go again? Video-wise? How long?
23.
Okay.
Where you at?
2041.
Oh. Just stop it, start a new clip.
Not like we're missing much.
Wait 5 seconds. And then start.
Glitter and danglies.
See, Moose would always put the hearts in. Showing a little bit of love. Somebody to love.
Scotch tape.
See, it'd be so perfect if this was empty. This gets all the way down to it and it's just a nub of cardboard from the tape.
You want to keep that?
Paul's new anal beads.
That would be a little painful.
You can do it. I got a RAM set. No problem.
Ram set?
Yeah. Pop that right in there.
Now what I'm trying to think.
I'm gonna go blog what Casey's doing for a bit.
Hey man,
What?
you gotta stay on this, it's almost done.
Alright.
Okay. Lots of short pieces of tape.
Anybody who's bothered to watch this long earned the right.
My hand's cramping, yep.
If you can't take it, hand it over here.
Go away. Don't do that. That when you start cutting tape like that, it makes a bigger mess. Stop that. We have many layers of tape to get through to get down to the rubber band level and feathers. Oh, rubber bands and electrical tape.
And feathers.
And feathers.
Boden almost lost an eye there. Feathers just add a certain festivity to it.
Are you experiencing the joy of Christmas?
Things on my mind.
Yeah, I'd imagine at the moment. That was it. Stop.
Kind of thought.
It's a celebration of joy and love. Of peace and brotherhood among our fellow men.
Remember the We Are the World?
Yeah?
Do you remember the We Are the Worms parody of it?
No.
We had We are the worms out on the pavement.
Never seen it.
It was hilarious. It was a spoof.
I kind of get it. Oh, hey, there's some impressively sparkly shit there.
I'm hoping that's tinfoil and not just a solid blob of soap. Yeah, that's tinfoil. Under packing tape. Oh, packing tape. Sure.
Packing tape's good stuff.
Yeah, it's much worse than electrical tape. So much so I don't even play with it.
I gave him a brand new blade to put in his knife. And what does he do? He grabs his old shitty one.
Well, it's a question of taking my knife out of my hand. Well, my hands aren't covered in glitter at the moment, so.
Where's your knife?
No, it's not. I'm sitting here holding a blade and you're digging in my pocket. Go away.
Found it. See, I helped. I helped. There's some glitter in there.
Yeah, I kind of noticed that now. I've given you enough to do enough damage. You gotta be mean to me.
No,
You gotta be
you
mean.
didn't all let me in that pocket.
Yeah, you know?
I figured somebody should be in there to share the Christmas festivities with your lonely present. So now it's festive in your pocket. You're going down to the-
Is it festive in your pocket, or you just happen to see me?
It's festive in your pocket.
Be happy to see somebody.
Well, you've got Anna right there. And Elsa, too.
Anna's much better than Elsa. Well, maybe.
Now having met your wife, I figured you did enough for the nice food.
Ah.
He's so close. So close. It's a flower pot.
What's for the banner?
I'll take that.
Oh, look at that. Stars.
Kidwell's down to the final boss.
Burr.
It's winter outside.
Yeah. I haven't really seen outside since yesterday.
It looks like winter. Which is nice, because yesterday it looked like October.
It would have been nice if that was last week, followed by a very early spring.
And then we could go flying today?
Then we could go
Take the
flying.
boat out?
Yeah,
Yeah.
there you go. It's a boat.
Can't be spring yet, Paul.
Can't be spring. Why?
Boat isn't ready, doesn't have a motor. I need a boat motor.
Where's the other boat?
Huh?
Where's the other boat?
It's in storage.
Ew. And here we have another very pretty with spinnies.
Close the door!
Close the door, it's cold. Well, thank you very much, sir.
Merry Christmas, sir. Time is 15:54 hours, so that took you 3 hours.
3 hours.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's not bad.
Not bad.
So,
Now I'm going to go de-goo my fingernails. And I got a Scotch-Brite pad coming for the skin. It's like I got,
Telby
I
in
don't
you.
even know. It's like
That's caulk.
I know,
That's
the
caulk.
brown stuff, that's the brown caulk. And
I'm gonna help unload the van.
you want to help unload the van.
You guys have fun. That's today's Captain's Blog. Kidwell gets his present. Thank you to everybody who helped. Merry Christmas.